Red MacGuffin reviews. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. The Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 3, Chapter 19. The Convert. Okay, this episode, it starts off well. We have a bit of chasing by TIE fighters of the two Mandalorians. Some good dogfights there. Starts off well. And then we go to Coruscant. And oh dear, this dips down big time. This is a bit of a bore. This episode, we're following Dr. Penn Persing, which we have seen from other seasons. He was trying to do experiments on our Grogu, and yeah, we don't like him. He worked for the Empire, but now he has been given amnesty by the Empire, and he's going to be given a house. He's going to be rehabilitated, and he needs to change his ways and not get a new job and not be trying to clone little babies. And yeah, this be a good chap. So yeah, Omid Abtahi plays Dr. Penn Persing, and he was also in American Gods, Better Call Saul, Argo, Brothers 24, and he's done lots of computer game voice work as well. And we also have a director called Lee Isaac Chung, and he also directed Minari, Abigail Harm, and Lucky Life. And I don't know what happened here. I see in the end credits Jon Favreau wrote this, but he didn't write. But he has another writer with him, so maybe the other writer wrote this part of the. But I don't know why we need to see Dr. Persing's, history here. I don't know why we need to see this story. We have Katie M. O'Brien playing Ilia Kane, and she's also been in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, a lot of TV work, Magnum PI, Westworld, Z Nation, The Walking Dead, Halt and Catch Fire, and she plays a former Imperial communications officer, and she is being rehabilitated and given amnesty by the Empire as well. Um, as the episode goes on, he sort of tries and baits Dr. Penn into going back into cloning and saying it's for the good of the new republic. She's trying to, it's like she's trying to get him back doing cloning and working on that. So fair enough. They go to they try and get their hands on some scientific research equipment. So they have to go to the yard where the what's it called, the Star Destroyer is being decommissioned. So we get a bit of a train journey there, and we have Kane trying to get Persing, used to this life of being a spy, and being underhanded. And they jump off a train. They get to the Star Destroyer, and once they get there, they yeah they get their equipment. They leave, and they get surrounded by New Republic officers, and we find out that Kane has trapped Persing and has gotten him to, do something he probably shouldn't have, and he's being captured and he's going to be tortured. He's going to get hit by the mind flare. She's basically set him up, and was she testing his how serious he was to be you know be in the New Republic. So yeah, it's a bit weird. What was her reason for this? Yeah, that's probably her reason, just to check if he's legitimate. But anyway, he looks like he's going to have his mind flayed to oblivion, which means it's yeah. But look, maybe the reason for this section, this storyline, will you know come to fruition in the next episode or the next few episodes. But if his brain has been erased and his mind has been erased, and he's not. We're not going to be following his story anymore. But maybe we're following Elia Kane's story. Who knows? And then we get back to the Mandalorian and Bo, and Din is taking her to the Mandalorian covert to show them. He's got evidence to show them. He's got some water to show them that he's gone for the swim in the living waters, and he goes to the forge woman thingy that makes all the gear, and I forget what she's called. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. So yeah, she says to Bo and him, okay, your sample of water from the mines is legit, and that you're a Mandalorian again. And then she also brings Bo into the circle of what are they called, children of the whatever. So yeah, Bo is now one of the. She's back in the group. She's back in this hardcore Mandalorian sort of cult. So yeah, so this episode, yeah, look, it was a bit of a bore. It was a long one. It dragged. It was a long one. It was a 2 out of 5 for me, and hopefully we don't get any more episodes like this. We want to follow the Mandalorian and Grogu. We don't want to follow side characters. Okay. All right, Fred MacGuffin reviewing the Mandalorian. Fred MacGuffin's reviewed the Mandalorian.